Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Very excited for today's beer, as I always am. Kind of a special day and special beer is my birthday. Well, at least when I'm doing this review, it will not be posted on my birthday, but feel free to wish me a happy birthday. Decided to do something special and maybe hard to get and hopefully delicious. It's Bourbon County's prop from 2018. I'm very hopeful because so far my favorite variant has been the Midnight Orange. They had the orange and the cacao, orange peel and the cacao nibs. And the extra chocolate I'm really enjoying in that, and that's what this adjunct is. So this year it's cacao nibs, actual chocolate, and then even more cacao nibs. So it sounds like they put a lot of those in. I had last year's prop, which was good in like a small pour. It was kind of like a Bananas Foster. I probably had, I think, 10 ounces total. I think my wife and I both ordered, and it was coming in 5 ounces. So yeah, 10 ounces last year. So hopefully this one's, because that one would have been, I think, hard to do a whole bottle. So yeah, I'm hopeful about this one. Let's see. Although released on Black Friday, it was bottled on the 9th of October, and again, 2018. It's 14.4% ABV. Style aged in bourbon barrels, so like I said, with cacao nibs and chocolate added. Doesn't give any sort of tasting notes. Says it develops for 5 years. Pretty typical Bourbon County note there. Let's get into a proper glassware, because I'm that guy. I get some chocolate already. I get like some milk chocolate already. Alright. About exactly a finger of dark mocha head. The beer itself is pretty dark. Again, I am finding that like these artificial lights, when I get them into a beer into natural light, they're usually a little lighter, and I can something like this, maybe we'll see more brown than I'm seeing here. But yeah, it's pretty black, but a little bit of brown around the edges. Head's going away quickly. There's some legs for sure. Let's get into the aroma. Yeah, tons of chocolate. And definitely the cacao nibs specifically with this level of sweetness added. Um, if you've never worked with, had cacao nibs, even just like open a bag and smell them, it might be hard to understand this. Like it smells like that. So obviously it has this chocolate component, but it's not exactly chocolate. It's just the main ingredient of chocolate, but it's only one of those ingredients of chocolate. So you have that distinctively. Then you have actual chocolate, which is not surprising given it's Bourbon County, and it's even less surprising that it has chocolate and it's coming through so much. I got some vanilla in there as well. The cacao nibs are so strong, and that chocolate, that type of chocolate presence, but you do get some bourbon still. Yeah, definitely that vanilla, like I said. A little bit toasted coconut in there. Very fudgy, which is what I always look forward to in a stout like this. So again, with that extra chocolate, and apparently I'm getting paid every time I say cacao nibs, I'm hoping this is going to be like super fudgy brownie. That's what it smells like. If you have not had cacao nibs, it's like if you get like a really dark chocolate, like 80% dark chocolate, but it's as much as it smells like that, there's still this level of sugar and sweetness there. Because almost always, right, when you think of chocolate and sweetness, you think more of like a milk chocolate. Whereas this one, and lack of sweetness with a higher cacao nib count. So it's a little contradictory in my mind as I'm smelling it, but those are the things coming through. Let's see about the taste. Cheers. Yeah, okay, so this tastes exactly like I was hoping it would, so obviously it's awesome. Um, you get the typical Bourbon County. There's a roast, there's a chocolate, there's the roast is not quite coffee, but you would see how like the coffee version of this is delicious, unlike the coffee barley one, which they should never brew again because that beer was awful. But That's a different video. But anytime I can throw shade at that, I'm going to. Um, but yeah, the bourbon, the whiskey soaked like chocolate kind of a thing, right? Is there? You get just like the aroma specific cacao nibs. It's not as much as it's not as intense as I got in the aroma, but that specific flavor is there and it works amazingly. The extra chocolate also, again, it's this fudgy brownie thing. It's this you're making brownies, and instead of putting in water as to mix it in, you're putting in whiskey or bourbon, right? Like it has that taste for sure. Here's something maybe more accessible for people who aren't like, yeah, I put cacao nibs in something before. It's kind of like hot chocolate mix without the sugar in it, right? Like that's right. They're just basically cacao. So it has so much of that. The alcohol, not super present, just enough to know you're drinking a bigger beer. You get that spirit element for sure. As I'm talking, I'm not really getting much, but every once in a while I get just a tingle, like the slightest tingle right here in the chest of alcohol. So that's like where we're at. I don't get on the palate at all, which is great. I see some stuff sticking on the glass, so I'm wondering how much they crushed up the nibs. But this is awesome. I'll do one more swig, see if I can pull out anything else. I mean, the vanilla from the barrel plays well there. Short version, this is a parade of different types of chocolate and chocolate desserts. You're getting your milk chocolate, you're getting your dark chocolate, you're getting the fudge, you're getting fudgy brownie, you're getting just like baker's chocolate. So you have these dry elements of chocolate, you have these sweet elements. Because of the little bit of coconut, the vanilla, you get a little bit of like maybe like a German chocolate cake. If this had toasted coconut, it would add it as well with the other adjuncts. This would totally scream German chocolate cake. It's delicious. I actually might like it a hair better than Midnight Orange, but I do like how the orange plays with that chocolate in that beer. But I mean, like, it's not a surprise you watch my channel. I love the base beer. If you're gonna somehow make the base beer better for my palate, adding chocolate to it, yeah, it's probably one of the few ways to do that. So yeah, no surprise there. Huge winner for me. Huge, awesome winner. I'm glad I did not waste a birthday beer. It's something that did not, that did not blow my mind, and this is blowing my mind. Have you had this before? Let me know if you have in the comment section below, or find me on Instagram or Untappd. No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. I keep up better with Instagram than Untappd, but between the comments, Instagram and Untappd, if I see it, I always comment back. I love the discussions. I love the conversations. It's the best part of doing this. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.